again. And so we are looking at starting line for Linda Welch, 5'11" junior Lena Peterson, a 5'5" senior Brianna Sylvester, 5'10" senior Kaylee Huberty, 5'7" junior McKenna Portier, and Allie Demuth, a 5'9" senior. And Sebastopol will control the tip right now. LeClaire will get it into the corner to Allison Dobner. Dobner back all the way up to the top to LeClaire as they work around. They do a 4-1, 4 out, 1 in lineup. And Courtney Tebow is, of course, in the middle. Looking for the short jumper, up and good by Dobner, and Sebastopol will take the lead by a score of 2-0. Lena with the basketball the other way. Huberty on the drive. Banker good for 2. And Huberty will tie this game up at 2-2. Sebastopol back with the basketball across the timeline. Again, looking in the corner for a long jumper by Dobner. Doesn't go. Sebastopol with the rebound. Shot put up and missed by Jorn. Lena back with the rebound. Quickly, Peterson across the timeline. Game tied at 2. Peterson at the top of the key, working right side. Long jumper up and missed by Portier. Sebastopol with the rebound, and Allison Dobner. Here comes Sebastopol back the other way. LeClaire quickly across the timeline on the drive, and we've got our first foul of the contest. Foul is going to be on Allie Demuth on the reach. And we have 2 free throws. As Courtney Tebow, first one up and missed. Here comes the next one as she misses both of them. Rebound by Allie Demuth. Here comes Lena back the other way in a travel. Huberty going down the middle. Turns the ball back over. Basketball quickly across the timeline with the basketball. LeClaire trying to drive the lane, taken away by Peterson, but picked up by Vogelbad. Working around the outside. Across. Vogelbad with the drive. Dishes it back outside to LeClaire. In the corner to Jorn. As Dobner goes from side to side. Here's a steal by Peterson. Peterson run the left-handed layup, good for 2. Peterson with her first 2 points of the game, and Lena keeps a 4-2 lead. Sebastopol quickly back across the timeline. LeClaire in the corner, short jumper put up by Vogelband, does not go. Rebound by Tebow. First shot partially blocked, and right now we're going to have a walk. Sebastopol gets the basketball back. Vogelband quickly across the timeline with the dribble to LeClaire, left side. Into the corner. Looking for Jorn. Back outside. Short jumper. Put up and missed by LeClaire. Here comes Huberty quickly back across the timeline. Looking inside for Peterson. Hard shot, no. Stolen away by Portier. Lena with the basketball right now. Peterson with the dribble. Peterson spin inside Huberty. Huberty back outside with a dish of Portier. Huberty, as they also run a 4-1, but they do a lot of movement away from the ball. Huberty baseline puts up the shot, does not go. Gets her own rebound, dishing it back outside. Back to Huberty. Huberty, left-hand shot, good for 2. Huberty with her 4th point of the game. Lena now up 6-2. Sebastopol with the basketball in the corner. Dobner brings it back outside. LeClaire with the dribble. LeClaire dishing off into the corner. And a 3-ball. Good by Jillian Jorn. So Jorn gets her first point for the game. It is 6-5. Lena by 1. Lena back looking for Huberty. Demis to Huberty. Over. Just powered it too much. 14 minutes up to go here in the first half. 6-5. Lena with the lead. Obner to sit down for a little bit. Into the contest is Zoe Rose Keene. LeClaire looking into the corner. Gets it off to Jorns. Jorns dishing it back out to LeClaire. LeClaire again working the left side. Also heavy. Back out. They got it outside the WOCO band. Right side. Keene back around. 3. Shot it up. And missed by a local man. It goes off of Lena and out of bounds. Huberty to sit down. As Jordan Delata now into the contest. Looking for 3. Tebow with the shot. Doesn't go. Looking down the court. And right now, LeClaire. Working it back around. Local band. Into the corner to Jordan. Jordan dishing it off inside to Tebow. Back door by Keene. Bucket good for 2. So Zoe Rose Keene with her first 2. And Sebastopol back up by 1, 7, 6. With the strip as Demis tried to go down the lane. Layup put up and missed. And now we're going to foul. It's going to go on number 32, McKenna Porter, as she ran over Jordan by accident. Gets the basketball with Obner in. Keene to sit down. Also in for Lena, Madison Harrell. And Brianna Sylvester to sit down. Working it back up, and a steal. Steal by Harold quickly across the timeline, and it's going to be a charge. Harold with the foul. And that's team number 3. 12.5 left to go here in the first half. 7-6 to basketball with the lead. LeClaire with the dribble across the timeline. Sylvester left side, playing catch right now. Again, Peterson, and we got a double dribble. Peterson gave just enough of a problem to LeClaire. Now we have a player that's in now. I have to figure out who this is. Happens when they change program numbers and such. Peterson on the drive, back outside. Demis to Delata on the drive. Madison Harrell tries to drive the lane, had it stripped away. Here comes Sebastopol quickly back the other way. Keeble saving it from going out of bounds after it went through her hand. LeClaire with the dribble right now. LeClaire, top of the key. Vocal band to the right. And they play catch to the right. Loose ball taken away. Peterson on the breakaway. Thrown back by Tebow. Boy, Tebow came out of nowhere and just ripped that one away. Looking inside. Jump ball. Lena will get the alternate possession. As coming back in will be Zoe Rose Keene in and LeClaire to sit down. The basketball right now on the drive. Peterson baseline puts up the shot, doesn't go. Fighting for her own rebound, and it'll be a jump ball. It will be Sebastopol basketball. Let's see if I can find a way to see who this other player is. Right now, basketball working back around. Thrown away by Harold. Harold on the drive, and she got fouled before going off. And it's got number 15. So 15 is going to get the foul. So Zoe Rose Keene with their first personal. Dorns and I think LeClaire looking at coming back in. Madison Harold's first free throw is good. This game is tied at 7. (7-7) the score right now. And the next shot is good, so she'll hit both of them. Lena back up now by a score of 8-7. Lena with a steal again. Sebastopol finding it hard to get up there. And it's going to be shot blocked on the drive. 40. And we got boatload of changes here for both sides. Now Lena has one too many. They'll get it in. Huberty, left-handed short jumper doesn't go. Rebound by Keene. Keene quickly back down the other way. She lost it. And now we're going to have a foul on Lena. Right now, jump ball, and Sebastopol got it back in, and this is Caitlin, and just entered Caitlin Shosky. Oh, they have there's a wrong number in the program, that's why. Take care of that in a little bit. Lewis Ball, and right now Lena will turn the ball over. And they're trying to dish it off to Michaela Bushmaker. Bushmaker was heading down, didn't see the pass coming. By the time she turned around, pass went out of bounds. Sebastopol back with the ball right now. Domner quickly back outside. 3-ball put up. Shot missed. Rebound, you got it inside. Tapped around. Keene, and right now we're going to have a jump off. Sebastopol with the basketball. That missed the first 3. Back in is Courtney Tebow. Keene to sit down. Keene, a 5'8" sophomore, I think. And right now we're going to foul. Going to be on number 20. And Madison Harold, that's her second personal. Team number 5. LeClaire with the dribble, looking baseline, back outside. Dobner works back to the free throw line, extended, and she walked with it. Lena with Demmons and Peterson to come back in. Harold and Delata to sit down. 9:54 remaining here in the first half. 8-7 Lena with the lead right now. Lena with the basketball. Peterson quickly across the timeline looking inside. Demmons, baseline drive, layup shot, missed. Rebound pulled down by Tebow. Tebow dishing it off, and here comes LeClaire quickly up. Dobner spin move, 2-pointer, good for 2. Dobner now with 4 in the ball game, and Sebastopol leads 9-8. Lena with the basketball, and they try to get it inside to Demis, and we've got a timeout on the floor. 9-8, Sevastopol with the lead. Back right after this on your home high school sports, WOCO Stereo FM.
If you don't know everything about insurance, you'll profit from the knowledge and experience at the Oconto Falls Insurance Center, 113 North Main Street, downtown Oconto Falls. You'll benefit from their thorough analysis of the insurance that you really need. They'll recommend the companies and policies that are the best for you. At the Oconto Falls Insurance Center, they specialize in complete coverage of all your insurance needs. Call the Oconto Falls Insurance Center, 113 North Main Street, downtown Oconto Falls.
Sevastopol with the timeout, as the coach didn't like what he saw out there. And right now they're in with the setup on the inbound. They'll get it inside Huberty. Huberty right-hand shot doesn't go. Loose ball. Local fan comes up with a loose ball. Hands it off to Dobner. Dobner quickly across the timeline. Long three. Up and missed by Jorns. Here comes Lena back the other way. Lena on a running one-handed by Brianna Sylvester. She'll lay it up in the end for two. Lena back up by 2. 10-9. Looking inside. It got to Tebow. Stealing it is Bushmaker. Here comes Lena back the other way. Huberty across the timeline. Back outside Bushmaker. Peterson inside Huberty. Huberty looking to drop step. Dishing it back outside. And a walk is called on Bushmaker. While Lena has many opportunities to expand the lead, it's just struggling to find it. 8.5 left to go here in the first half. 10-9, Lena with the lead. Sevastopol with the basketball right now. Across the time to the hands of Tebow. Still loose ball. Tebow had it. And a timeout on Sevastopol. Sevastopol will take their second 30-second break. We'll be back right after this on your home high school sports, WOCO Stereo FM.
Tired of running to the bank for every little check? You can save a trip to the bank with the convenience of mobile check deposit from the Stevenson National Bank and Trust. Snapping a picture with our app is as safe as depositing checks at one of our 7 locations. No more rushing to the bank before closing to make those important deposits. Visit snbt.com to enroll for mobile check deposit today. The Stevenson National Bank and Trust, 101 Bray Lake Way in Oconto. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here in Lena, Sevastopol with the basketball. Lena with the lead by a score of 10-9. Sevastopol with the basketball. An illegal screen that's going to be called on 21, which is Nelson Dobner. That's their second foul of the half. And now we got a walk on Peterson, tried to pivot play. Is he keen to come in? And Dobner to go sit down. And Sevastopol working their way around was keeping the fresh set of legs in there. Early in this contest, LeClaire. Local then back to LeClaire. Into the hands to Jorns. Julian back outside. Local van to Jorns. Top of the key. Spin looking Tebow. And we got a walk on Keene. Keene with the walk. Tried to pivot foot before she put the dribble or the pass down. 7:51 left to go here in the half. Lena by 1. 10-9. Not a pretty game so far. And Bushmaker threw it right to Sevastopol, but Lena will take it back away, and Bushmaker or Demis will put it in for 2. Lena by 3 right now. 12-9. Lena again with another steal on the tip pass. Back the other way. Layup shot put up and missed by Sylvester. Jump ball. It will be Lena basketball. Portier back into the contest, and now Shofsky back in as well for Sevastopol. Shosky 5'10", junior. Shot put off and missed by Demuth. Rebound by Shosky. Here we go back the other way. LeClaire, baseline, dishing it back outside Shosky. Shosky to LeClaire. Short jumper, puts it up, good for two. LeClaire with her first point of the half. And Sebastopol pulls in within 1, 12-11. Lena with the lead. Looking inside, Demuth. Baseline run, fouled on the way up. The foul is going to go on Keene. That should be her second personal. That's Keene's second personal foul. Sending Demuth to the line for 2. First free throw is high arcing and does go in. High arcing shot, and Lena back up by 2, 13-11. Next free throw is up. Down off the side of the rim, does not go. Here comes the basketball quickly across. Keene, short jumper, off the back of the rim, doesn't go. Huberty down with the rebound. We're going to have a travel. The basketball will get it back after the travel. Tebow to get it in. Tebow to Jorns. Jorns very close to carrying the basketball. LeClaire, baseline. Spin, double team. Clemens gets that out to Tebow. Tebow. Running one-hander, put up by Keene. Gets her own rebound, and Keene will lay it back up and in. Keene now with 4. 13-13. This game is tied at the 6:08 mark. Lena back down the other way, puts up the shot. Doesn't go. Loose ball on the ground. Jumping for it. And right now it'll be a jump ball. Ultimate possession goes back to Sebastopol. Tobner and vocal band. Vocal band pulls back in. Vocal band bringing it down the timeline. Jorns. Tobner in the corner. Tobner back up. Looking Jorns for 3. I think she got hot the one game. Rebound by Demuth. Down. And they're going to have to dish it back outside. 3 ball to the other side by Porter, doesn't go. A foul on Lena. Sylvester had it, but Spawn no. Huberty comes up with her first personal, team number 6. Substitutes in. Lena in a 1-2-2 zone. Right now, coming back, Jorns with the dribble. Jorns in the corner. Dobner inside. Jump ball, T-ball. Got tied up by Sylvester. Kind of lazy pass. And Sylvester had a chance to come around and take that one. Peterson with the basketball for Lena. Across the timeline. And right to the hand of Harold and out of bounds. Sebastopol back with the basketball. 13-13. This game is tied with 5 minutes up to go here in the half. Dobner back around Jordan. LeClaire back to Dobner in the corner. Working the ball back around real quick. Cross court. Vogelman looking inside Tebow. Tebow baseline. And the foul is going to be on Sylvester. So Sylvester for the first personal. Team number 7. Sebastopol will shoot 1-on-1 the rest of the game. Rest of the half. Courtney missed this one. Game still tied 13-13. 4:41 remaining here in first half. And Courtney 0 for 4 in free throws. Boy, he's struggling here. 0 for 4 to start this ball game. Peterson back outside. Peterson to Delata. Delata on the drive. Elbow with the shot. Doesn't go. And right now, Tebow with the rebound. Tebow quickly back to Jordan. Jordan sidesteps with the dribble. Looking to get it inside to Tebow. And we got a jump ball. Harold with the steal. It'll be Sebastopol basketball as they try to get it inside to Tebow. 4:15 left to go first half. 13-13. This game is tied. Looking inside. Shot put up. Missed by Dobner quickly. By Dobner, you're right. Back the other way. Sylvester quickly up. Peterson inside. Nice shot up and in by Delana. And Lena back up by 2 by a score of 15-13. The basketball quickly across the timeline. Steal by Madison Harold. Harold back the other way. She's got a short jumper. Bank shot doesn't go. Tipped around. Gets her own rebound. Tipped around again. Peterson comes up for the Wildcats with the rebound. Now Harold for 3 doesn't go. Loose ball. Lena still coming up with it. And right now we're going to have a kick. Going back to Lena. Kick by Sebastopol. Keene to come in. Dobner sit down. Huberty to come in. Sylvester sitting down. Demis is now in. And sitting down is Portier. So that's your subs here with 3.5 left to go. They'll get it in. To Demis. Peterson looking cross court. There was nobody there. And right to Sebastopol. And now a foul is going to be called on Madison Harold, and that's her third. And we've got a 1-on-1 situation for Dobner. First free throw doesn't go. But Tebow down with the rebound. Back the other way. Or LeClaire with the shot doesn't go. Madison Harold spin move with the rebound. Still with it. Peterson locks on 3. Off the side of the rim doesn't go. Back the other quickly. WOCO Van on the drive. WOCO Van will lay it up and in. Goes the goal with that one. This game tied up at 15. Lewis ball. Harold on her knee. Finally dishing it off. And now a foul is going to be called on Zoe. Zoe Rowe. And that's her third. Boy. Sylvester in. And Zoe Rowe is going to have to sit down with her third personal foul. Peterson to get it in. Peterson to Huberty. Huberty with the dribble. The left-hander, keeping it in the left hand. Sylvester short jumper off the back of the rim doesn't go. Loose ball. And it's going to be off of Sylvester. Lined off the side of the rim. 15-15, we're tied. 2.5 left to go here in the first half. Sebastopol with the basketball and the Lena Wildcats. Game 2 of the Lena Holiday Tournament. First game went to Elko by big. I think it was close to 30 points. In the corner right now, Brower working it back around. LeClaire. LeClaire on the drive. To Jorans. To Vogelband. Oh, lazy pass. Sebastopol got away with a lazy pass. Loose ball on the ground. Again, another pass that Sebastopol got away with. Long 2, up and missed by Brower, and now we're going to jump ball between Demis and Tebow. Sebastopol with full court press. Now getting into Demuth. Demuth quickly across the timeline. Crossover dribble, back outside. Short jumper missed by Delata. Off Lena's hands and out of bounds. 1:39 left to go here in the first half. This game is tied at 15. Basketball quickly across. Brower, Jorns. Jorns looking down to Rokelvan. Rokelvan for three, and she'll hit it. Amber with her 5th point of the ball game. The basketball now up 18-15. Sylvester quickly back down with the basketball. 1 minute left to go here in the half. 18-15 to basketball. Sylvester. Peterson back top of the key. Huberty. Huberty short jumper off the back of the rim. No. Sylvester down with the rebound. Peterson looking inside. Huberty. Huberty bank shot off the back too hard. Rebound pulled down by Brower, and the basketball with 40 seconds remaining has a chance to go up farther to lead. Shot put up and missed by Brower. One and done. Here comes Lena back the other way. Lena across the timeline to Huberty. Goes to the baseline. Her second shot. Her third shot doesn't go. Loose ball on the ground. Jump ball. 24 seconds remaining here in the half. Fortier and Bushmaker both coming in. Huberty is down. And so is Delata. 23 seconds remaining. Clock now running. We're coming up on half. The basketball right now by 3. 15 seconds remaining. Cross court. 12 seconds remaining. LeClaire. Rokelvan for 3. Off. And it's going to be off of Demuth's hands and out of bounds. Keene to come in. Keene with 4 seconds remaining. As they're going to bring, as Brower's going to sit down. They'll get in 4 seconds. Looking for 3. At the buzzer, and that's it. Norfolk Bend missed the 3 with about 2 seconds remaining. And the first half will come to a close. 18-15. Sebastopol with the lead. I know we've got a couple commercial breaks. We'll be back right after this on your home for high school sports, WOCO Stereo FM.
Hi, folks. This is David from Witt's Piggly Wiggly in Oconto Falls. Are you sick of rising gas prices? Well, at Witt's, we have a solution. When you purchase qualified groceries with blue shelf stickers, and there's hundreds throughout our store, you build up discounts for 15 gallons of gas on your club card. Then, when you fill up at our Pig Stop pumps, just scan your card and watch the gas price drop. So scan your card, shop the blue stickers, and save money on gas at the Pig in Oconto Falls.
Halftime right now, 18-15, Sebastopol with the lead. And we'll take a look at our halftime statistics coming up in just a little bit. It's halftime, and we'll be back in a little bit on your home for high school sports, WOCO Stereo FM.
Aspiring athletes and coaches are nurtured in sports as they grow in knowledge and skills. That same understanding of the growth process should be afforded to game officials. We need to keep the officiating numbers strong, so be a good sport and support players, coaches, and officials. To learn how to become a WIAA licensed official, go to www.wiaawi.org.
Holidays are a time of joy. Don't let money worries get in the way. Want a stress-free holiday? Call NEW Credit Union at 800-924-1250 and ask about our holiday loan special. That's 800-924-1250. Rates as low as 4.99% annual percentage rate for a 12-month term. Maximum amount $2,500. Our loan specialists work hard to help you get the loan that fits your needs. Rates subject to credit worthiness. Stop at any one of our locations, or you can apply online at newcu.org. Example of repayment would be a monthly payment of about $8.56 per $100 borrowed. All loans subject to approval. Federally insured by the NCUA. With offices in Oconto, Zuring, Oconto Falls, and Peshtigo, we are federally insured by the NCUA. Membership eligibility required. This holiday season, remember, we can help you own it.
At 24/7 well and pump service, we mean just that. Water will be available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Call 920-848-2407 or 920-604-2407, and a licensed professional will come out to your site. Whether it is a water system installation, repair, well inspection, or install underground water lines, they'll be there. Call 920-848-2407 or 920-604-2407. We're in the Oconto Falls area Yellow Pages. 24/7 well and pump service. Fireside Road, Oconto Falls.
We all want to be self-sufficient, whether it's fixing projects at home, whether it's changing the oil on the car, or maybe even keeping your checkbook balance. But when it comes to income taxes, trust me, you don't want to do it yourself. You don't want to do it with someone that just does it 3 months a year as a little sideline job. You need to work with a proactive 24/7 CPA firm that can actually get your results and keep more money in your pocket. Pick up the phone today, 715-735-0583.
Wisconsin Badgers can move in front of Minnesota in their all-time series with a victory tomorrow in the Twin Cities. I'm Bill Scott with sports. Series tied 59-all with 8 ties. The Badgers have won 13 straight games in the series. They'll try to retain Paul Bunyan's axe for the 14th straight year. Linebacker Garrett Dooley said you can't chop down the goalpost until you're a senior, and he'd love that chance on Saturday.
For the first 4 years here, that's just kind of something where the underclassmen they watch the seniors kind of enjoy what's been their last game for the regular season, and then now it's the seniors' time. Obviously, we're the ones that we're hoping that we're going to be able to get the axe to chop down the goalpost. So that'd definitely be something special.
Packers had a short day of work on Thanksgiving yesterday. We'll get back to work today as they prepare for Sunday night's matchup against the Steelers in Pittsburgh. Center Corey Lindsley added to the injury list yesterday after missing practice with a sore back. Clay Matthews may not be able to play Sunday while nursing a groin injury. He says he'll be a game-time decision, but he did talk about the key to defending Steelers running back Le'Veon Bell.
You know, he lets the holes develop, especially when running in between the tackles. I think it's important specifically for guys, who are playing inside in the D-line to stay in their gaps. Some of these defenses we call, well, you'll have 2 gaps to fill, and that's when, he'll make you pay. So I think stopping him before he gets going is probably the best way to approach it.
Minnesota Vikings improved to 9-2, all but locking up the NFC North title with a 30-23 win over the Lions in Detroit yesterday. San Diego Chargers dominated Dallas 28-6. And last night it was Washington over the New York Giants 20-10. Women's college basketball, Wisconsin fell to Syracuse 77-74 yesterday. Marquette falling to Tennessee 101-99. The Green Bay Phoenix beat Columbia 61-43. Badger men return to the court tonight. They'll host the UW Milwaukee at the Kohl Center. Last time these two teams met back in 2015, the Panthers pulled an upset 68-67. Volleyball Badgers close out the regular season with Big Ten games at top-ranked Penn State tonight and at Rutgers on Saturday. Bill Scott, Wisconsin Radio Network.
Many medicines used to treat colds and flu contain acetaminophen, a pain reliever and fever reducer found in hundreds of over-the-counter and prescription medicines. But taking too much or more than one medication containing acetaminophen per day can damage your liver. So always read the label and don't take acetaminophen if you drink 3 or more alcoholic drinks every day. To learn more, visit fda.gov/OTC pain info. A message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services Food and Drug Administration.
Did you know 22 Americans die each day waiting for organ transplants, most of them for kidneys? The good news is that MatchingDonors.com is helping to change that. MatchingDonors.com is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that links organ donors with people in desperate need of kidneys and other transplants. And now you don't need to donate a kidney to save a life. You can donate your boat, car, or real estate, with 100% of the proceeds going to help save the lives of people needing organ transplants. Visit MatchingDonors.com or call 800-385-0422.
Tired of running to the bank for every little check? You can save a trip to the bank with the convenience of mobile check deposit from the Stevenson National Bank and Trust. Snapping a picture with our app is as safe as depositing checks at one of our 7 locations. No more rushing to the bank before closing to make those important deposits. Visit snbt.com to enroll for mobile check deposit today. The Stevenson National Bank and Trust, 101 Bray Lake Way in Oconto. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
If you don't know everything about insurance, you'll profit from the knowledge and experience at the Oconto Falls Insurance Center, 113 North Main Street, downtown Oconto Falls. You'll benefit from their thorough analysis of the insurance that you really need. They'll recommend the companies and policies that are the best for you. At the Oconto Falls Insurance Center, they specialize in complete coverage of all your insurance needs. Call the Oconto Falls Insurance Center, 113 North Main Street, downtown Oconto Falls.
Hi, folks. This is David from Witt's Piggly Wiggly in Oconto Falls. Are you sick of rising gas prices? Well, at Witt's, we have a solution. When you purchase qualified groceries with blue shelf stickers, and there's hundreds throughout our store, you build up discounts for 15 gallons of gas on your club card. Then, when you fill up at our Pig Stop pumps, just scan your card and watch the gas price drop. So scan your card, shop the blue stickers, and save money on gas at the Pig in Oconto Falls.
This is Larry Fitzgerald with Game Day Goal. Tune in to WOCO FM 107.1 Fridays at 6 p.m. to hear me and Eric Nelson discuss the sports topics of the day.
At halftime right now, Sebastopol with an 18-15 lead. Leading scores in the first half for Sebastopol. 5 points by Amber Rokelven, 4 points by Zoe Rose Keene, 4 points by Allison Dobner. For the Toledo Wildcats, they are led by Kaylee Huberty with 4, 3 by Allie Demitz, and a whole bunch of them with 2. It's not a very pretty first half for the Wildcats, but again, this was only their first game of the year. As Sebastopol, this is game number 3 for them. The game before this went to Elko by a score of 61-39. Elko led by Jessica Slowick with 19, 8-9 by Madison Ashbeck, Grace Pavlicki 8, and Erica Manka with 8. Stockbridge led by Rhonda Cole 16, Brianna Ecker with 11. Second half, what Lena needs to do is they need to they really need to do a better job with taking care of the basketball. I don't think I like that one at all. As Sebastopol has missed every free throw. Lena will get the basketball to start, at least for Lena. They are 3 out of 4 inside Demitz. Bank shot doesn't go. Fighting for own rebound. Tight roping the sideline, and the basketball just got kicked by Dobner out of bounds. A little bit of a grin there on that one. Looking inside. Peterson. Banker bounds around and then drops in. So Peterson with her 4th point of the game. Lena down by 1. 18-17. Sebastopol with the basketball. Cross court. Jordan baseline. Sylvester fighting for the rebound. And to be off Sylvester and out of bounds. 18-17. Sebastopol by 1. LeClaire outside. Local van to LeClaire. Lena Steen more contained inside. LeClaire to a local van. Local van fires up 3 off the back of the rim. No. Peterson down with the rebound. Peterson quickly back across the timeline. Peterson still with the dribble. Looking inside to Huberty. Huberty, short jumper. Missed it. Dobner. It is going to be playing basketball off of Dobner. 16:54 remaining here in the ball game. 18-17. Sebastopol with the lead. Either one of these teams are really going to have to put up with the high-paced offense of Elko in the championship game. Shot put up and missed by Dobner for 3. It's going to be off of Huberty. No, it's going to be Lena basketball as it was taken away from Huberty. They'll get it in. Sylvester coming across the timeline to come get it. Sylvester with the dribble. Back outside, Portier. Portier back top of the key, Peterson. Huberty. Demis. Back outside, Peterson. Wide open for 3 off the back of the rim. No. Demis comes up with the loose ball. He's it up and in. So Ali Demis now with 5, and Lena has the lead at 19-18. Tebow quickly across the timeline with the basketball on the pass. Julian with the short jumper for 2. Julian Jorns. And Jorns now with 5. Sebastopol up by 1, 20-19. Here's Sylvester. Left-handed shot. Partially blocked. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Dobner. Or make that Jordan. Dobner goes sit down. 20-19. Basketball right now by 1. I'll get it into Huberty. Huberty running one-hander. Shot doesn't go. Now we got a foul over the back. Foul is going to go on Rower. Grace Brower with her first. Lena will get it back in. Demis, short jumper, doesn't go. Here comes Sebastopol in the corner, looking for 3, missing everything, is Brower. Here comes Lena back. Lena on the drive. Layup by Peterson, coast to coast. Grab the rebound, and she'll lay it back up and in. Lena back up by 1, 21-20. Sebastopol with the basketball. LeClaire, Vogelvan in the corner. Vogelvan on the drive, and she got fouled on the way up. Foul's on number 2, and that is Peterson. And the first free throw made by Sebastopol. And made by a Vogelvan. And she makes both of them this time. 22-21, Sebastopol right now by 1. Madison Harold with a long 2, doesn't go. Sebastopol with a chance to pick up the lead back to 3 or 4. Vogelvan into LeClaire, back outside Tebow, looking for 3. Doesn't go as Jordan missed it. Jordan for a long 2, it doesn't go. And it's going to be off of Demis and out of bounds. Lena has a 6'3", 6'4" advantage right now. Demis to sit down. In the corner, almost taken away by Peterson. Looking long 2. Quickly up as on the breakaway. Layup. Miss. Madison Harold now comes up with her 4th. Madison Harold coming up with her 4th personal, so she's going to have to sit down. Kayla Bushmaker back in. With the here comes LeClaire for Sebastopol across the timeline. Looking across court. Vogelvan on the drive. Short jumper doesn't go. Bushmaker, or Delato down with the rebound. Delato with the dribble across the timeline. Peterson. Long two, miss by Portier. And she stepped on the line when she put up the shot. Loose ball. Peterson, left-handed, crossover dribble, layup. Doesn't go. It's going to be off Tebow and out of bounds. Trying to get it in. They get it to Peterson. Wide open for three. There it is. Peterson finally gets one to go. She's got 7 in the period, 9 in the ball game, and lean up by 2, 24-22. Sebastian with the basketball. WOCO fan down the baseline and fouled on the way through. Foul to be on 12, I believe. No, on 22. Trying to see Bushmaker with her first personal foul. Team number 3. In the corner for 3. Tebow shot doesn't go. LeClaire runs the rebound down. Demis with the steal on the pass. Peterson cross the timeline. Peterson looking in for Huberty and didn't lead her enough as Tebow knocked that one away. 12:57 remaining here in the game. Lena by 2, 24-22. And Peterson will go in the backcourt to take that inbound pass. Peterson, Bushmaker, Delana. Working back outside Bushmaker to Peterson. Huberty. Long 2 by Peterson. Off the front of the rim. Dixon goes out of bounds. Sebastopol will inbound it to bring it across the timeline. Lena by 2, 24-22. 12 and a half left to go in the contest. In the corner. WOCO bad for 3 and, for 2. A foul is going to be on number 22. And that's Bushmaker's second personal. WOCO van will hit that one. 24-23. And that time she, after missing the first 5, Vassal hit the last couple in a row. Game tied at 24-24. Shot for 3 missed by Lena. Basketball with the rebound. Looking inside, Tebow, back door, banker, good, and a foul. Foul is going to be on Shallow. That's her first personal. And we have a timeout on the floor. We'll be back right after this on your home for high school sports, WOCO, Stereo FM.
At 24/7 Well and Pump Service, we mean just that. Water will be available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Call 920-848-2407 or 920-604-2407, and a licensed professional will come out to your site. Whether it is a water system installation, repair, well inspection, or install underground water lines, they'll be there. Call 920-848-2407 or 920-604-2407. We're in the Oconto Falls area Yellow Pages. 24/7 Well and Pump Service, Fireside Road, Oconto Falls.
5 breaks. 12:06 remaining, 26-24. Fastball with the lead. Lena with the timeout. Cable to the line. For 1, and she's going to try to complete a 3-point play. And the free throw's up and missed it. Here comes a foul on the basketball. 14 will be Tebow with her first personal foul. 12:02 remaining here in the game. 26-24. Sebastopol right with the lead. Demuth with the dribble. Demuth on the dribble baseline. Running one-hander. Kind of wild. And it's going to go through the hands of Lilia Shallow and out of bounds. Shusky back into the contest. Look at cross court. Dobner in the corner. Back outside to LeClaire. LeClaire, Shusky. Back to LeClaire. In. Dobner long two. Off the side of the rim. No. Rebound. Pulled down by Tolada. Got it to Peterson. Peterson with the dribble. Peterson looking for some help. Overload right now. Side Sylvester. Take it away, Dobner. Dobner on the dribble. The foul is going to be on Bushmaker. Bushmaker comes up with, or Sylvester comes up with her second foul. I said Bushmaker, but it is Sylvester with the foul. In the corner, Jorns with the dribble. Back outside to LeClaire. Cross court. Dobner, or Jorns with the side dribble. Jorns. And Peterson ran into Sylvester on the steal. Loose ball. They'll get it back to Peterson. Peterson looking baseline. Shot put up, missed by Demuth. Keene with the rebound for Sebastopol. Back the other way. LeClaire to Jorns. Keene with the dribble. Back out to LeClaire. Local band with a shot. Doesn't go. Demuth with the rebound. Peterson quickly looking for Sylvester. Sylvester on the drive and walked with it. Sebastopol with the turnover and the basketball and the lead, 26-24. 10 minutes left to go here in the contest. Sebastopol by 2. Jorns to the free throw line with the dribble. Back outside, local band. In the corner to LeClaire. Back out. Joey Rose with the dish off to Jorns. Running one-hander. Doesn't go. Peterson down with the rebound. Peterson still with the dribble. Spin back outside, Demuth. Sylvester in. Huberty. Left-handed shot doesn't go. And it will be off the hands of Jorns and out of bounds. Peterson in. Peterson with the bank shot. Doesn't go. But the foul on the way up on number 10, Amber Lokelman. And that's her that's her first personal. And the first free throw is good. That's Peterson now with 10. 26-25, Sebastopol with a 1-point lead. 9.5 left to go here in the second period. Free throw is good. As she nails both of them, ties up the game. Sebastopol, Jordan's in the corner. Back out to LeClaire. LeClaire to the baseline drive. Running one-hander doesn't go. Chosky down with the rebound. In the hands of Lokelman. Corner. Long two. Missed by Jordan. Huberty cross timeline. Huberty going to take it to the hole. And a foul on the way through. Chosky's going to come out with it. Caitlin with her first personal foul, team number 4. Peterson in to Huberty. Long shot, and it's going to be going off of Demethan out of bounds. Shot missed by Portier. 9 minutes up to go in the game. Game tied 26-all. Sebastopol, Jorns. Now on the dribble. Zoe Rhodes, Dean. To the hands of Oakleben and out of bounds. Keeble back in, Shosky out. Madison Harold with 4 personal fouls back into the contest. Five seconds to get it in. Finally gets it in Sylvester. Sylvester on the drive. Sylvester running one-hander, doesn't go. Tebow down with the rebound. Quickly back the other way, Jordan. And Huberty's going to come up with a foul. I didn't think Huberty did anything, but she's going to come up with a foul. Huberty with her second personal foul. Jordan to the line for 2. Missed the first one. And the next one, she misses both of them. Bassel really struggling with free throws. Peterson with the basketball right now. Good screen by Madison Harold. And a reach on Jorns. Reach on Jorns. That's her first personal. Team number 5. Sebastopol's already going to be shooting. Oh my goodness. Shot put up. Doesn't go. No, a walk on Sebastopol. There was a little bit of collision there, no call. Demuth will get the basketball in. Over to Huberty. Huberty. Harold for 2. Open shots, but they're just not hit. 26-26, 8 minutes up to go in the contest. Sebastopol with 3 timeouts left, Lena with 4. So we didn't get many in the first half. In the corner. Sebastopol. Shosky, who just entered the game, back in. LeClaire. Local band back out. Tebow, short jumper. Doesn't go. And Demuth down with the rebound. Here comes Huberty quickly across the timeline through Madison Harold's hands and out of bounds. Sebastopol with the basketball. Game tied at 26. Shosky in the corner, bringing it back outside to LeClaire. LeClaire dribbles in, now dishing back outside. Local van back to Shosky. Shosky wants a 3, and she's got the. Shosky's got her first 3, first point for the ball game, and Sebastopol back up, 29-26. Lena trying to get it in. Huberty, and now a foul on Lena. The foul is to be on Sylvester, and that's her third personal, 1-1. And we're going to see LeClaire going to the line for 1-1. She's got a bucket in the first half. Free throw missed. Basketball again. struggling for the most part. Peterson on the dribble. Sylvester for three. Off the front of the rim, no. Gets her own rebound. On the drive, running one-hander, good. Brandon Sylvester now with four. Lena down by one, 29-28. Basketball in the corner. Torrance to Tebow. Tebow on the drive. WOCO Van for two, and she will replace Lena's two with her own two. WOCO Van now with 11. Lena with the basketball. Peterson looking inside, back door to Madison Harrell. The foul is going to be on Jorns. That's her second personal. Harrell to the line for two. That's team number 6. That's followed by Sebastopol. We'll put Lena in the line for 1-1. Harrell missed that one. Madison was 2 for 2 in the first half in free throws. Here comes the next free throw. Around the rim, doesn't go. Loose ball. Tebow comes up with it. It's a steal and a foul, and Madison Harrell with the steal goes for the layup and gets fouled on the way back through. Ball almost got hung up on the back of the backboard. Fouls be number 14, and that's Tebow. That's her second. Madison Harrell now again to shoot 2 more. First free throw is off the back of the rim. Got to be something with the back basket. Let's try it again. That time, she'll put it in. Lena down by 2. 31-29. Sebastopol Leclerc to bring it across the timeline. 6 minutes left to go. Timeout, Sebastopol. We'll step out here as well. The Pioneers by 2. 32-29. 6 minutes left to go in the contest. Back right after this on your high school sports. WOCO Stereo FM.
We all want to be self-sufficient, whether it's fixing projects at home, whether it's changing the oil on the car, or maybe even keeping your checkbook balanced. But when it comes to income taxes, trust me, you don't want to do it yourself. You don't want to do it with someone that just does it 3 months a year as a little sideline job. You need to work with a proactive 24/7 CPA firm that can actually get your results and keep more money in your pocket. Pick up the phone today. 715-735-0583.
Welcome back. As Lena trying to work their way back into this contest, they're going to have to do a little better job taking care of the basketball. And that's really the reason why they are trailing right now. They had about 3 turnovers in a row early, as they had a 13-11 lead, but they gave them a chance for the final 5 points of the first half. Sebastopol with the basketball in the corner, shot put up, does not go. We got a jump ball on the rebound. Tebow and Delata tying it up. They'll get it in. Jorns with the dribble. Leclerc back to Jorns. Jorns to Leclerc. Leclerc. Loose ball on the ground. And we're kicking the basketball on the basketball. And they'll get it in. Lena will get the basketball back. Bushmaker with the basketball. Running with the shot. Gets her own rebound. And now she's going to go to the line for 2. And that's going to be on number 10, WOCO van. That's her second personal. Team number 8, Selena. For Bushmaker, missed the first one. And not even, didn't even hit the rim. Right now, Lena is 3 out of 8. They missed 5. They missed 5, so 3 out of 8. Year and a half. And a walk on a local van. 5 minutes up to go in the contest. Harold in, Bushmaker out. Dobner in. Shopsky out. Sebastopol still with a 31-29 lead. 5 minutes left to go here in the contest. Peterson with the basketball. Peterson, backdoor shot missed by Talata, and a foul on Lena. The foul is going to go on Peterson. That's her second personal. Team number 9. So the next foul by Lena will be a double bonus for the rest of the game. Going to the line for 101 is Jorns, and she missed that one. Knocked out of bounds by Tebow. No, it's going to be off of Lena. I thought so. Shosky coming back in. Dobner to sit down. Looking in. Torrance with the dribble. Torrance out. Ropo van. LeClaire. Sebastopol still up by 2. 3 ball by Shopsky is good. She's got 2 3 balls. And right now, 34-25. Sebastopol by 5. The biggest lead of the contest. Leading with the basketball. Sylvester inside. Harold shot blocked. Coming back the other way. Looking for a long 2. Tebow shot no. And a jump ball. Sylvester and Shosky. Games completed so far today. In the Brookfield Central tournament, it was Dominican with a 71-45 win over Franklin. Waukesha West 52-28 over Whitnall. Newman Catholic over Antigo 57-33. Green Bay Notre Dame with a 51-29 win over Pius Catholic. Inside, it was Demis timeout. Timeout. Tim Goldschmidt comes down the floor wanting the timeout. We'll be back right after this. 34-31, Sebastopol with lead. Back right after this in your home place of sports, WOCO Stereo FM.
Hi, folks. This is David from Witt's Piggly Wiggly in Oconto Falls. Are you sick of rising gas prices? Well, at Witt's, we have a solution. When you purchase qualified groceries with blue shelf stickers, and there's hundreds throughout our store, you build up discounts for 15 gallons of gas on your club card. Then, when you fill up at our Pig Stop pumps, just scan your card and watch the gas price drop. So scan your card, shop the blue stickers, and save money on gas at the Pig in Oconto Falls.
When you look at, when we talk about shootouts, like we'll see the Sundrop shootout coming up at the end of December after Christmas. It's not a tournament. It's just a chance for teams to get some games in, especially if you look at teams like like Oconto and O'Connell Falls girls playing down at the Rush Center. Give themselves a chance to play on a bigger court. LeClaire dribble down the line, trying to get around Lena. The basketball is back to a player-to-player defense. Peterson with the basketball right now, playing catch with Porter, looking inside, and it's going to be off of the basketball and out of bounds. They try to get into Demuth. Demuth double-teamed inside. Peterson with the inbound. Demuth to Peterson. Peterson posting up. Small girl on the court, posting up. Peterson with the dribble. Laid it down by 3 right now, 34-32. Peterson wants a 3 off the back of the rim, does not go. Fighting for the rebound. Loose ball on the ground, and it's going to be a jump ball. It'll be Sebastopol basketball in a possession. As Lena coming up the full court press, they'll get it into WOCO man. T-ball almost blocked with it. Finally got working it back down in the corner to Jordan. Jordan's passing up the open shot. Gets it over to the local band. Right now, Sebastopol 34, Lena 31. Foul is going to be on Huberty on the reach. For Kaylee Huberty, that's her third personal. 3:07 left to go. Here is a double bonus now situation. And the first free throw by Tebow is 0 for 5. Rolls in and does drop. 35-31. And this time, nothing but the middle of the net. And she buries both of them. 36-31. Lena with the basketball in the corner. Sylvester. Lena coming in, throwing up the shot right away. Anchor by Demuth. Good for 2. 36-33. Back the other way. And it's going to be Jorns for 2. Trading baskets is one thing you can't do. Back down the other end. Basketball with the steal. And a timeout by Sebastopol. They've got one timeout left, and we'll take that break as well on your home for high school sports. WSCO with Stereo FM.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Wisconsin. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Wisconsin Interscholastic Athletic Association and the Wisconsin Athletic Directors Association.
Back here in Lena, Sebastopol 38, Lena 33. Lena coming down quickly, throwing up shots. More scores, just to give you some scores of some of the games that are going around. The Fresh Coast Classic at the UW-Milwaukee Center at Milwaukee came up from Aquanago, 61-59. These are all girls basketball games. I don't think there's too many guys going on today. Sebastopol to get it in. Tebow in the corner. Tebow with the dribble, looking for some help. And it's going to get across court to local band. And it is going to be Lena basketball. They got over the WOCO van and they tried to double team. 2:19 remaining. Lena down by 5, 38-33. The Pioneers with the lead. We'll have 2 games tomorrow. On the drive, Demis shot doesn't go. Tebow with the rebound. Huberty with the foul. Down to the other end, we're going to see LeClaire for 2. Huberty with her 4th personal. LeClaire, who missed her only other free throw attempt, will make this one. (39-33). Jorns and Dobner to sit down. 2:03 left to go. LeClaire buries both of them. The basketball now up by 7, 40-33. 2 minutes left to go. Peterson and Lena is going to have to start forcing more action because right now, jump ball, Lena will get the alternate possession. Our first game tomorrow will be at 2 o'clock. We'll be on the air at about 1:40 tomorrow afternoon. Demis along to Sylvester's down with the tap rebound. Foul on the way up as Harold will go to the line, 2. Foul is going to be on number 14, Tebow. That's her 3rd. That's team number 9. Madison still shooting 2. First free throw off the front of the rim, no. She was 2 for 2 in the first half in free throws. Now 1 for 5 in the second half. (40-33), 1:42 left to go in the contest. And that free throw drops in. 40-34. LeClaire quickly across the timeline. Spin out. Tebow. The basketball is going to split it way out. Okelvan. Jorns. Jorns on the drive. And a timeout and a walk. And right now, Lena's coming back in. But Huberty as Sebastopol will bring Shofsky back in case he needs some outside shooting or outside handling. Sylvester for 3 off the back of the rim, no. Peterson inside. Demis shot doesn't go. Loose ball. Demis coming down with it again. And Demis with the foul. And the foul on Demis, it's going to be a team control foul. So they will not go down and shoot. 40-34. The basketball right now with 1 minute left to go in the contest. Timeout. The basketball with 58.5 seconds remaining. McClatchy Center, New Berlin West outscores Milwaukee Golden Meyer 101-95 in boys basketball. Again, that is a Fresh Coast Classic. There's a whole bunch of them. Janesville Parker and Madison LaFollette. Both are playing in the Rockford Tip-Off Classic. Madison LaFollette is playing at Rockford East. Janesville Parker is playing at Rockford Guilford High School. So a lot of teams. they get a chance to play outside against different people. I mean, they've got a tournament, they got a shootout and just a game fill out in Wisconsin Dells, the Tim Ryder Showcase, Pewaukee High School, Wausau Classic at Wausau West. I mean, they got Red Wing Classic at Sheboygan. Sebastopol with the basketball, 54 seconds remaining. They're going to pull it way out, and a foul is going to go on Peterson. That's going to be her third personal. WOCO band to the line for 2. .50 seconds remaining. First free throw does not go. Still 6 points. Sebastopol lead. Lena, all but Peters, and then Porter are the only ones did not go out. 50 seconds remaining. And yeah, she'll make that one. Back to a 7 at 41-34. Lena quickly back down. Lena's got to put some shots up. Timeout. Lena. Right now they're down by 7. That is a 3-possession game right now. So they have to put some shots up. If they're going to go by 2, it's a 4-possession game. But because of the 3-point bucket, they're going to have to put some threes up in the end if they want to get back in this contest. Right now down by 7, 41-34. Rokovan right now, Amber Rokovan with 12, 7 for Jillian Jorrance in this contest, 11 by Elena Peterson, 9 by Allie Demuth. Those are your leading scorers in this contest. 41.6 seconds remaining. Sebastopol 41-34 with the lead. Peterson looking, and that's going to be stolen. LeClaire, Peterson with the foul. That's number 4 on Elena. LeClaire to the line to shoot 2. LeClaire, 1-2 for 3. She missed the beginning of a 1-and-1. And this is 2. She'll miss this one. 41-34. Just under 35 seconds remaining in the contest. And she'll miss both of them. Lena back the other way. 31 seconds remaining. Huberty for 3. Missed it. Back outside. Huberty again on the drive. Short jumper. In and out. 20 seconds remaining. Tebow. And there's a foul on Huberty. And that's number 5. Huberty should fall out of the contest. And into the contest, Lilia Shallow. To the lane, Courtney Tebow. Tebow with 4, a bucket and 2 free throws. And Sebastopol. And there's the first free throw. Right now we're waiting. Lauren Junior coming in. 42-34. And that one missed. And here comes Lena back the other way. Lena's got to put some points up with 11 seconds remaining. Peterson for 3 off the side of the rim. Doesn't go. It's 6 minutes left. And right now, with 3 seconds or 3.4 seconds remaining, coming in is Cuellar. Shalina Cuellar with the final 4 seconds left to go. And right now, Demuth with the steal. 1 second remaining. Got to put it up, and that's the end of the game. Sebastopol will win this one, 42-34 over the Lena Wildcats. We'll step out. Back with more on our post-game show right after this on your home for high school sports, WOCO Stereo FM.
Holidays are a time of joy. Don't let money worries get in the way. Want a stress-free holiday? Call NEW Credit Union at 800-924-1250 and ask about our holiday loan special. That's 800-924-1250. Rates as low as 4.99% annual percentage rate for a 12-month term. Maximum amount $2,500. Our loan specialists work hard to help you get the loan that fits your needs. Rates subject to credit worthiness. Stop at any one of our locations, or you can apply online at newcu.org. Example of repayment would be a monthly payment of about $8.56 per $100 borrowed. All loans subject to approval. Federally insured by the NCUA. With offices in Oconto, Zuring, Oconto Falls, and Peshtigo, we are federally insured by the NCUA. Membership eligibility required. This holiday season, remember, we can help you own it.
We all want to be self-sufficient, whether it's fixing projects at home, whether it's changing the oil on the car, or maybe even keeping your checkbook balanced. But when it comes to income taxes, trust me, you don't want to do it yourself. You don't want to do it with someone that just does it 3 months a year as a little sideline job. You need to work with a proactive 24/7 CPA firm that can actually get your results and keep more money in your pocket. Pick up the phone today. 715-735-0583.
At 24/7 Well and Pump Service, we mean just that. Water will be available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Call 920-848-2407 or 920-604-2407, and a licensed professional will come out to your site. Whether it is a water system installation, repair, well inspection, or install underground water lines, they'll be there. Call 920-848-2407 or 920-604-2407. We're in the Oconto Falls area Yellow Pages. 24/7 Well and Pump Service, Fireside Road, Oconto Falls.
Hi, folks. This is David from Witt's Piggly Wiggly in Oconto Falls. Are you sick of rising gas prices? Well, at Witt's, we have a solution. When you purchase qualified groceries with blue shelf stickers, and there's hundreds throughout our store, you build up discounts for 15 gallons of gas on your club card. Then, when you fill up at our Pig Stop pumps, just scan your card and watch the gas price drop. So scan your card, shop the blue stickers, and save money on gas at the Pig in Oconto Falls.
Well, it wasn't a very good start for the Lena Wildcats, since they had many opportunities in today's game to take it to Sebastopol. They had a nice lead at 12-9 earlier in the game. Really 15-13, still a 2-point lead, but they left Sebastopol with a 5-point run. Lena did come back starting the second half with a 4-point run, 19-18. But once they got to a 26-26 tie, Sebastopol then just outscored them from there, 15-8, and to take this one going away 41-34. Sebastopol really didn't shoot well in free throws, and in the first half they were 0 for 5 in free throws. Whoops. Get this going right. 0 for 5 in free throws in the first half. In the second half, they shot a little better, but they still missed quite a bit. As they did shoot a lot more free throws, believe me. Let's see. Alexander LeClaire was 2 out of 5 in free throws. 4 out of 6 was Amber Rokeldan. Tebow went 3 for 5. 0 for 3 was Jorns. "19 free throw attempts here in the second half for Sevastopol. They're 11 of 19 in the second half. Overall, they were 11 of 24, so under 50% in free throws. Lena went 3 for 4 in free throws in the first half. And when you don't get them to foul, you can't get to the line. But in the second half, they attempted some free throws. They had 10 free throws in the second half, but they only made 4. For the game, they were 7 of 14, so they're at 50% in free throws. Leading scorers in the contest. Amber Rokelban led all scorers with 12. 4 points for Alexandra Leclerc. 5 for Courtney Tebow. 4 for Zoe Rose Keene. 7 for Jillian Jorns. 4 for Allison Dobner. 6 for Grace Brower. Lena led by Elena Peterson with 11. Smaller 2 guards led each team. 4 points for Brianna Sylvester. Madison Harold with 4 points. 2 points for Jordan Delata. 4 for Kayla Huberty. And 9 for Allie Demon. Huberty finally fouled out of the contest with about 30 seconds remaining. Again, the final score, 42-34. Sevastopol with the win over Lena. We'll be back with one final break right after this on your home for high school sports, WOCO Stereo FM.
Hi, this is Bob Schwartz from the Stevenson National Bank and Trust in Oconto. When you choose a community bank, you help build local businesses and our local economy. Banking with the Stevenson National Bank and Trust means together we're improving the community we both love. From all of us at the Stevenson National Bank and Trust, we want to thank you for strengthening our community. Like us on Facebook for community updates, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
If you don't know everything about insurance, you'll profit from the knowledge and experience at the Oconto Falls Insurance Center, 113 North Main Street, downtown Oconto Falls. You'll benefit from their thorough analysis of the insurance that you really need. They'll recommend the companies and policies that are the best for you. At the Oconto Falls Insurance Center, they specialize in complete coverage of all your insurance needs. Call the Oconto Falls Insurance Center, 113 North Main Street, downtown Oconto Falls.
Aspiring athletes and coaches are nurtured in sports as they grow in knowledge and skills. That same understanding of the growth process should be afforded to game officials. We need to keep the officiating numbers strong, so be a good sport and support players, coaches, and officials. To learn how to become a WIAA licensed official, go to www.wiaawi.org.
This is Larry Fitzgerald with Game Day Goal. Tune in to WOCO FM 107.1 Fridays at 6 p.m. to hear me and Eric Nelson discuss the sports topics of the day.
Well, that'll wrap up our broadcast tonight, or for today. First game went to Elko, 61-39 over Stockbridge. And in game number 2, so I'm getting my books ready for tomorrow. Lena will take on Stockbridge, 42-34. So that's over Lena in game 2. So we'll be back tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock, and then we'll take a 30-second break and bring you game 2. And we'll do both games tomorrow. And we'll do the Lena Stockbridge in the consolation, and we'll do Elko and Sebastopol in the championship game. Again, the final scores today, Elko 61-39 with a win over Stockbridge, and Sebastopol with a 42-34 win over Lena. WOCO Sports. I'll see you tomorrow morning with high school wrap-up, and then we'll be back with more high school girls basketball from the Lena Holiday Tournament from Lena. For WOCO Sports, thanks for joining me. Thanks, Terry, back in the studios. We'll see you tomorrow from right here in Lena.